When you sanctify your gear without max rolls on your aspects and affixes, you're losing damage. I took a bunch of Sanctus of Kethamar amulets and sanctified them all. One of them ended up getting a Mythic sanctification from the Ring of Starless Skies. The problem with this was that the Ring of Starless Skies only a roll of 360% damage multipliers when a max roll of the Sanctus of Kethamar is 400%. So when I have my Starless fully juiced spending resource, whether that's from the Cax rune or from using a core skill, that means I'm only getting a 435% damage multiplier, whereas if that landed on a max roll of the Sanctus of Kethamar, then that would be a 475% damage multiplier. TLDR, I lost damage, but I used it for a while because hitting a Mythic Sanctification felt really good. I would have had much higher chances of rolling legendary aspects such as Elemental Fate or Inner Calm on a max roll of Sanctus of Kethamar. On top of that, I wouldn't have had to spend any resource for more uptime on the damage bonus that I was having to do on my Starless Sanctification. So what do I do now? I only expose the RNG of Sanctification to max rolled legendary aspects and uniques. This removes the temptation of getting a Mythic aspect on subpar gear and going with that instead because of the dopamine rush you get. Let's say you get a pair of pants without armor, strength, or potion capacity, but you hit a grandfather on them. Not only that, but you have the wrong legendary aspect on it. You'll lose tons of damage there even though you got a grandfather. Checklist for Sanctification: make sure you socket gear at the jeweler, fully masterwork your gear at the blacksmith, and make sure that 25% increase rolls on your preferred affix. This one's Giant Slayer. If it's a legendary piece of gear, imprint your preferred legendary aspect and re-roll your preferred stats and affixes if need be. Only then are you ready for sanctification. And even then, it may not always hit. Farm out 5 to 10 of the max rolls of the item that you want to be sanctified. This sounds daunting, but it can be done in an hour if you run the right boss rotations. Point being, don't let the Mythic aspect on a subpar piece of gear trick you into thinking you're getting more damage than you really are. Optimize it by using a max roll of the unique or legendary aspect that you want. Made it this far, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button. If you like me, subscribe. Peace.